Yes, he definitely did. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this fight and new lightweight champion of the world, the silent assassin, Brandon Paradis. This fight ended at 2 minutes 30 seconds of the second round by tap out to a choke. That was just the announcement related to live instead. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm standing inside the cage with the winner and new lightweight champion of the world, the silent assassin, Brandon Paradis. Brendan, first of all, how does it feel to come in the cage tonight and shut down everything the underdog had to throw at you?
It feels pretty good. I've been training for a couple weeks now for this, and I'm glad that it all paid off.
Did you think coming into this cage tonight that you were going to have this easy a time in the second round with, well, I mean, the man is a former Rock City Shoot Fight champion. Did you figure when you came in here that your height, weight, and reach advantage was going to be the keys to winning?
Yeah, I kind of knew that my height and weight was going to be the advantage, but I was expecting a little more of a fight. Didn't expect it to end in the second round. I was thinking more of the third or the fourth, but just went in there and beat him.
So what we noticed was you're a very dominant wrestler, and as soon as this fight hit the ground, it was pretty much over for the challenger. Did you train specifically on the ground for him, or did you think you could beat him standing up as well as on the ground?
I was training for the ground. I knew that the ground was where I was the strongest, and I was expecting to win on the ground.
So, Brendan, what happens from here? Obviously, the underdog will get an immediate rematch, but do you have other challengers? Obviously, you just put a hurting on a former champion, beat him in the second round. Took you about 5 minutes to beat him. Challengers in mind? Anybody you can think off the top of your head you want to fight after this rematch?
Anybody that wants to challenge me.
So, in the announcements tonight, they announced that the loser was going to have to raise the winner's hand, which he did, announce him as the winner, strap the belt around his waist, and well, the spoils of war come lots of things tonight, it looks like, Brendan. Tonight, you get to proudly display the Pittsburgh Steelers flag outside on the flagpole of that house. How big is that to a Pittsburgh Steelers fan to come in to this cage tonight and convincingly beat a Buffalo Bills fan?
Oh, it's huge. It definitely makes me feel good knowing that I'm representing my team.
And of course, that brings us to a request you made. You requested that if you won here tonight, which you were pretty confident about, that you wanted a Pittsburgh Steelers championship belt. And in the announcements tonight, it sounds like you guys came to an agreement where if you won tonight, which you did, and you go on to be 5-0, you will get that belt. We were told a few minutes ago that you also get to help design that championship belt, so congratulations on that. We don't know what's next for Brandon Paradis. We know he has at least one fight left with the underdog, probably two, because he won in such convincing fashion tonight. It'll probably be a non-title fight before you have to defend that championship against him. He's going to have to beat you, in my eyes, in order to earn a title shot. We don't know what's next for you. Hopefully you'll find an opponent that you feel is worthy to come in a cage and fight you. Congratulations.